morning, everyone. It is monthly grocery shopping day, and I've got this kid in tow. You ready to do some monthly grocery shopping? Yeah! Here's the question, Oliver. Do you know what our budget is to buy all of the month's food for our family of 5? Do you know how much we spend on our monthly shopping trip? Do you know how much? $300! That's right. Good job, son. $300 is our budget for the entire month. Keep in mind that we do have an additional budget of $25 every week. That way we can get our fresh produce and milk. You done? So if you want to see what it looks like to do an entire month's worth of groceries, we're going to be heading out to Target and to Costco. So I will take you guys along with us, share a couple tricks with you in store, and then take you home with us and show you every single thing we got, including prices, and then a grand total of how much we spent to buy the groceries for the entire month of December, which is why I'm wearing my Christmas shirt today. I just felt like it was really, you know, appropriate. So if you guys want to see how our family makes it work on only $300 to buy the entire month's worth of groceries, you're gonna want to stay tuned. Welcome back. Before we head out to the store, we gotta get ourselves in like the right frame of mind, you know? Like we gotta get ourselves pumped up a little bit. It's a little bit of work, a lot of work. To do a month's worth of groceries in one day, we gotta get ourselves pumped up. Better things in.
Wanna leave my old life behind.
Let's head to Target. All right, now one of the reasons that I do part of my monthly grocery shopping at Target is I do buy some groceries here, but the other big part of it is that I buy other things that we are not eating. So like shampoo, conditioner, stuff for the dog, all of that stuff I buy at Target. And my theory is the less stores that you go to, the more money you're gonna save. And Target has really great prices. I've done the price comparison, and it saves me an extra trip to an extra store, which is going to minimize my impulse shopping. One other thing I forgot to mention to you guys is I actually did place part of my Target grocery shopping list order online, and I ordered it through Google Express, so that will be delivered straight to my door probably later sometime today. In my older grocery haul videos, I did a lot of shopping through Google Express. I used it this month because I had some credits that I wanted to use and put towards my grocery shopping trip to help minimize the expenses. But like I said, it's still like I'm ordering groceries through Target, but I'm just ordering it on Google Express, and the groceries will be coming from Target. But I was able to use credits, and that's why I did it. And there's still some things that I had to buy in store that weren't available, so I really just did it to take advantage of the credits. But they do have good sales, and it's super convenient if you don't have the time to head out to the store. So if you guys are interested in trying it, use my link down below, and I think it'll give you either $10 or maybe $15 towards your first order. And then if you share your link with your friends, your referral link, you guys can get credits towards your next purchase as well. Don't forget that when you're at Costco, they do all of the hard work of price comparison for you. So on each sign down in the little corner, it's going to tell you how much it costs per unit. So in this example, it's per pound for chicken. So you might originally think that, oh, the Kirkland brand is going to be cheaper, but you can see that per pound, the Tyson brand's only $1.99, Kirkland brand $2.59, $2.66, $2.39. So it's actually cheaper per pound to buy the boneless, skinless, 100% natural Tyson chicken breasts. So when you're trying to figure out if it's actually a good deal or not, when you're shopping at any store, specifically Costco because you're buying in such big bulk, you want to make sure that you break down the price per unit, and that way you can compare all prices across all stores. Another thing I just thought of, especially with the holidays around, you need to be careful when you're buying these pre-packaged little goodie bags, because really all you're paying for is convenience. If you went out and just bought the small sizes of each of the ingredients in each of these packages, it's going to be way cheaper than paying for the big packages, the big pre-packaged bundles. Here it is, our grocery haul from Costco for the month. It feels a little bit smaller than normal, I think because we still have a bunch of boxes of crackers left over, and we just had to restock on a couple different basic supplies this month. So we're going to head to the checkout. I'll take you guys home and show you everything and give you the totals. All right, we are home. We had to hit up 3 different stores this time, only because I needed to do my weekly grocery shopping where I get fresh produce, and so I just included that in my day. The first thing I always do after doing any and all grocery shopping trips is I just do a quick scan of my very favorite rebate app, which is Ibotta. So I just go into the app, I search and see if anything I bought is on there. Usually at the very least, there's at least 1 rebate for just uploading any receipt. You don't even have to match anything. And all those little rebates that you get add up really quick, and you can use them towards redeeming a gift card. And I usually claim mine at Target and use that money guilt-free, all for me, because I'm doing all the grocery shopping work and all the rebate work, so mama gets the gift card. Anyways, if you guys are new to Ibotta, it's my very favorite rebate app. Usually have lots of different options for rebates. And if you're brand new, you can use this code right here and you'll automatically get $10 after you claim your first rebate. All right, so let's start with Sprouts. That's where I go every week for my fresh produce and milk. I actually did use it this time to get 4 different things of stew meat. That was $4.99 a pound. Each was around $3 to $4 each. So about $16 for stew meat, and that's for 2 different recipes for this month. 2 cans of black beans, and those are 88 cents each. $1.50 for a 1-pan bag of baby carrots. $2.50 for potatoes, which was a little more than I was expecting. I was expecting 99 cents this time of year, but oh well. 2 red bell peppers, those were $1 each. And then I needed these dried shiitake mushrooms for a recipe that we're doing this month for some yummy homemade ramen soup. That was $2. Now another thing to keep in mind with this month's grocery haul is hopefully next month in January we will be moving into a brand new house. So there's several different things that I bought a lot of right now so I can prep things like lunches and dinners ahead of time, so that way they are easy, ready to go, and will save us money next month because we're not going to be heading out to eat out as much as we probably would otherwise, since we're gonna be moving, so keep that in mind. Example of that would be that I bought some plastic silverware from Costco and some paper plates from Costco. Paper plates were around $12, and then this 360 crystal clear cutlery, I wanted the assorted kind, those are about $14. Yes? Another example was I bought a bunch of sliced Tillamook cheese. This is a purely convenience thing. I think this was around $10, $11 for a 40-ounce package of sliced cheese. This is because I'm going to be making some freezer sandwiches. That'll be easy to just take out of the freezer and throw them at the kids during lunchtime when we are packing, moving, unpacking, all that stuff. Then we needed another block of sharp cheddar cheese, $5 for a 2-pound block, which is an amazing price at Costco. Then the Rodell organic baking cocoa, it's $6 for this huge, 25 ounce. So this is probably maybe 3 times as big as the little boxes that you buy at the grocery store, and this is only $6 at Costco, where something for a third of the size is about $5 at a regular grocery store. So great price. Kids already broke into these, the 24 pouches of the organic applesauce, and this is about $10. Then you guys know these are our absolute favorites right now. Last month I bought 2. I love that. You love those? Yeah. Me too. Last month I bought 2, but our budget was a little bit tighter this month, so I only got 1. So this bag is about $7, but I did splurge because these were on sale for around $4.50. It's the giant Costco size bag of chips, but these are the roasted garlic and black bean. They give you some kickin' breath, but they are delicious. Here's some Christmas splurges. This tin was around almost $12 for this giant tin. They're the, what are they? The butter shortbread Christmas cookies. Oh, I can't find a picture, but you know what I'm talking about. And then again, we keep buying these. I even went back to Costco just to buy a bag of these for our trip to Utah that we just went on for Thanksgiving. We love them, so they're only around during Christmas time, so we splurged and got those at $7 for a 20-ounce bag of those. Then we bought those. Did I already tell you about the milk? The milk we bought 2 gallons, so that was about $12. These are what I use for making the frozen sandwiches. Just make sure that you put cheese on the outside, then meat in the middle. That way when the sandwich defrosts, the meat doesn't get the bun all soggy, and it tastes amazing. I'll eat them all the time, and you can even use just regular hot dog buns for that. This 12 pack was only $2. And we got the Thomas English muffins. There's four of these little containers, so that it's a 24 pack. And what I'll do is I'll just use one now and then freeze the rest and then take them out as we need them. This was about $6 for all of those. Eggs were a little more expensive than normal. It was around $10 for a 5 dozen thing of those. Normally it's like $6, so those are a little more expensive than I was expecting. Got some salami. Again, we already opened it. Kids are eating their lunch. Normally there's a Kirkland brand, but I couldn't find it this time, and I had to go with the Columbus, which was, again, a little more expensive for the Italian dry salami sliced. With these, we either make the sandwiches or we will do homemade Lunchables for the kids. So that's a great option. And for two 32-ounce packages, this was just about $12, I want to say, for the 2 packages together. Then 4 pounds of bacon, that worked out to be about $2.50 per pound. Then I got the butter. Last month, I accidentally bought the butter where it's like not individually bricked. It's just one giant 1 pound brick of butter. So I made sure to correct my mistake. This was around $12. Then I bought the frosted mini wheats. It's the 2 bags, it's the giant box. 2 35-ounce bags, and this was around $7. Then we got the 3 bags within 1 box. Let's see what it works out to be. 58 ounces of just the goldfish baked crackers, and that works out to be around $8 for that. Then you guys saw the prices for the frozen chicken breasts. We needed some more feta. This is an amazing price at Costco. Don't buy feta anywhere else. You're gonna pay like quadruple the price if you buy feta anywhere else. So for this giant 24-ounce package, and you can freeze it, it stays good in your fridge anyways for a long time. This giant package is only $7, where if you buy something like a quarter of the size, it's gonna be like $5 for that. So great price for feta. Then we needed some more Parmesan. I just put this into individual baggies and freeze it and take it out as we need. 2 pounds, and this was around $8. And of course it's baking season, so I had to stock back up on my Toll House Nestle Toll House semi-sweet morsels. And again, pay attention per unit, because this brand is actually cheaper than the Kirkland brand. Let me know, you guys, if there's anything at Costco that you find that you like the Kirkland brand better than the name brand. That would be interesting to see. And as always, leave your favorite finds at Costco down in the comments below. This giant 4-pound bag of Nestle semi-sweet morsels is around $10 or $8. I can't really remember, sorry. That's it for my Costco haul. Now I'm gonna show you what I went into store to buy from Target, but I actually, like I mentioned before, did a Google Express order. So when that comes in, that's all Target stuff as well. So I will add that in here. So we got 2 loaves of bread. One, we're gonna be making frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then the other, I'm gonna make a huge batch of French toast, and then I will eat whatever we eat, and then we'll freeze the rest for easy breakfasts. Oh, and those were each like $1.20 per loaf. Then I just needed some sticky notes. This is 4 different things, 400 sheets, and that was about $2. This is what we use on hubby's hair, and sometimes on the boys' hair. It's the Got To Be Glued 6 ounce, and this was $5. Shaving gel for hubby. This is a 7 ounce, just the Target brand, $2. $2 for a 24 ounce. This is dish soap, $2 for a 24 ounce dish soap. Then we needed some more Band-Aids, so this is 100 count of assorted Band-Aids, and this was about $5. And then we got some Simply Orange, because we are trying really hard to fight the cold season. We've been sick, it feels like, for weeks and weeks and weeks. So yeah, mix this in with our smoothies instead of just doing only milk. This was $3 for that, and then $2 for the 100% apple juice, and it is a 64 ounce. And what we're going to be doing with this is actually making the knockoff of the like hot apple cider that Starbucks does. Follow me on Instagram to see the recipe for that.
Go on all the way on this side. Grab it on the bottom. Look out!
What is it? What's this keep? What is it, Mommy?
It's our groceries.
See ya.
All right, so while they're popping, let me just show you guys. So I got a 42-ounce Quaker Oats Old Fashioned. That was about $4. Rice, 2-pound bag, $2. Corn tortillas, that was $2. We got some Heath Bits O' Brickle Toffee Bites. That was about $2.50. Yeah, these are for making cookies. Baking Bites. Christmas, those are $2.50. Got 2 of these, they were about $1 each. Spaghetti noodles, that was $1. Oh, this was much smaller than I was expecting. You have to pay attention to the sizes when you're ordering, like I didn't. But actually it's the perfect size because we don't need that many. But anyways, it's a 3-ounce of the rice noodles and that was about $1. Then I got some cans of like diced tomatoes, cream of mushroom, beef broth. I was like, I don't need chicken broth. And then pineapple chunks. All of those were under $1 each can. And I needed some rotini pasta. That was $1. Suave's 2-in-1 body wash. That was about $2. And in those bags were 2 2-pound bags of brown sugar. Those are each about $2. And then 100% pure canola oil. It's the Target brand. And that was about $2.50. Woo! Okay, so there are all the groceries. You guys ready to hear the grand total? So keep in mind, again, remember that this is like the only shopping trip that we do for the entire month. If something comes up, like if we remember that we needed pens or if we remember we needed napkins, we write it on the list and we try our very hardest to not go out to the store until our monthly shopping trip comes up again. The less you go into the store, the less likely you are going to be to impulse shop. And don't forget to see our complete month meal plan. This is actually covering 5 weeks worth of meals. So just depending on how the days land in the month, I'll either do 4 weeks at a time or 5 weeks at a time. So this month is actually covering 5 weeks. So if you are skeptical or if you're curious to see how this feeds our family of 5 for 5 weeks, make sure to check out yesterday's video where I show you the complete meal plan. And also, if you download the free printable, each meal menu item on the meal planner is actually a clickable link to the recipe to help you guys fill out your weekly or monthly meal plans as well. All right, so the total out of a $300 monthly grocery shopping trip budget for food is $267.45. So that's about $32, $33 below budget, which is great because we need that buffer for the Christmas season because that is how we show our love, and we're gonna be going to parties and bringing side dishes. So that little buffer will leave room for those unplanned, spontaneous Christmas moments, we'll call them. And then our miscellaneous, we wanted to make sure and leave extra in that budget as well because we're gonna be moving. So I'm sure there's gonna be some things that we run into like packing tape or whatever that we need to use extra money towards. So the total, and again, remember this includes all groceries, all consumable goods that we bought for this month, even including the Google Express order. So miscellaneous purchases was $52.47 out of a $160 budget. So we are over $100 below. So we are, what?
Can I have a cookie now?
So we are more than $100 below budget on that. So that is awesome. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Don't forget I do these videos every single month, so make sure to subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. I think it's really interesting and it's a great, hopefully, motivation for you guys to see how you can eat yummy, yummy food on a tiny little budget. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!